Can you prove your imaginary sky daddy exists? This, atheists believe, is their trump card against the existence of God. But is their assumption correct? Is there truly no evidence for God's existence? Or are believers simply imagining a deity? The problem with the question when atheists demand proof of God, they usually mean scientific proof, tangible, testable evidence according to the scientific method. But here's the catch. Science, by its very nature, cannot prove or disprove God. Just as consciousness, morality, and even love cannot be placed under a microscope, neither can the existence of a transcendent being. This limitation applies not just to theists, but to atheists as well. They cannot scientifically disprove God any more than a theist can scientifically prove him. Does this mean these realities don't exist? Of course not. Science is a powerful tool, but it is not the only way to discover truth. Ironically, atheists live by faith every day. No one can scientifically prove they will wake up tomorrow, yet they make plans. They trust that the medicine they take isn't poison, that an airplane won't crash mid-flight. Life itself demands faith. If we cannot rely solely on experimental science, what about forensic science, the science of examining evidence and drawing conclusions? If we analyze the universe as a crime scene, what does the evidence tell us? First, the evidence of DNA. DNA is an information-rich code, far more complex than any book or computer program. If we found a book in the sand, we would never assume it wrote itself. The presence of design always points to a designer. Likewise, the intricate blueprint of life points to an intelligent creator. The Bible affirms, every house is built by someone, but the builder of all things is God. Second, the cosmological argument. Everything that begins to exist has a cause. The universe had a beginning, therefore it must have had a cause, one that is uncaused and beyond time, space, and matter. This silences the common rebuttal. Who created God? The real issue is not evidence, it is implications. If God exists, then he has authority. If he has authority, then we are accountable. Many prefer denial over submission. As agnostic scientist Robert Jastrow admitted, theologians welcome evidence that the universe had a beginning, but astronomers resist it. When scientific findings challenge their beliefs, they react like anyone else, ignoring, dismissing, or rationalizing the conflict. God cannot be placed in a test tube, but he can be known through reason, evidence, and personal experience. The question is not whether he exists. The evidence is overwhelming. The real question is, are you willing to follow where the evidence leads? For more content like this, subscribe to Theist Vanguard today.